don't just talk about basketball on my podcast. I also play the game as well. That's how the Lakers was in Memphis. This how we gonna be in LA. What's up with my godly people? Thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. Healing and strength to you guys as families always. You already know I got y'all. Today is Thursday in Sacramento, California. It's a nice sunshiny day out there right now. I'm not complaining about the weather at all, you guys. Tough loss for the Lakers yesterday. We're going to dive in and talk about it in a minute. Those of you who do tune into my podcast, I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Keep on liking, subscribing, and leaving you guys' comments. Those of you that are new to my podcast, welcome to the Drago, the Sacramento Laker podcast show. Now let's dive into some Laker talk, Laker Nation. First and foremost, I just want to say shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. And let me just say again, I do not want to be on here shouting out the Memphis Grizzlies. Like, we got to get wins against these guys, man. We can't let these guys get wins, man, because I don't want to be on here shouting out these Memphis Grizzlies. I don't like these guys right now. So come on, man, you guys got to pick it up, man, and get this win in Game 3. But shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. They got it done. They made their adjustments. Their coaching staff was on point in this game yesterday. Those guys made their adjustments. They figured out how to bother AD. They figured out how to bother D'Angelo. They figured out how to bother Austin Reeves. We did not have a good offense at all, offensive game at all. We didn't really play as hard as we did in the last game. Even though AD had 5 blocks, LeBron he did what he did on the offensive side of the ball. He gonna do what he do on the offensive side of the ball. He had 28 points, 13 rebounds. That's LeBron. That's what he do. Austin Reeves had a little soft little 12. D'Lo, like, where was D'Lo? Like, where is D'Lo? Where's Waldo? No, where is D'Lo? Where is he at? Cause I didn't see him at all. What was he doing out there? It's like, what was he doing? He didn't show up at all. He got to pick it up in LA for sure. Who else got to pick it up, man? Where is Malik Beasley at, you guys? He's our 3-point shooter. Where is he at? Where is he at? We need to get that guy on the court. We need to get him shooting threes. We need to run plays, run sets for him coming off his screens, man. Shooting threes, man. He's our three guy, man. We're not even using him. He's not even in a rotation like that. Neither is Looney Walker. Like, what we gonna do with him? Darwin Ham, like, what we gonna do with him? When you gonna throw him in the game? Those two guys can be really effective for this team. And I like how Malik Beasley can put it on the ground and get to the basket and get fouled and go to the free throw line and shoot free throws and knock him down. Like, we gotta get him in the game somehow, some way, because he can contribute for this team and be effective for this team moving forward, man. In this series, I will be looking out for Malik Beasley in Game 3. Even Looney Walker, man. Throw in Looney Walker, man. And shake some things up, man, and shake your lineup up if you need to. Cause yeah, man, we need to win this next game. But the highlight of the game for us Lakers, was Rui Hachimura. That's why he's on my screen. That guy had a big game, another big game. 20 points off the bench. That guy made history for us, you guys. To score 20 points in back-to-back games since Magic Johnson, man. Rui Hachimura. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm finna read an article on Rui right quick, man. The former Gonzaga Bulldog became the franchise first to score 20-plus points in back-to-back playoff games off the bench since Magic Johnson did in 1996. Rui Hachimura lit up the FedEx Forum scoreboard en route to 20 points. 5 rebounds and 2 assists in the Lake Show's Game 2 matchup against the Memphis Grizzlies. So he got it done, you guys. He went in the history books. Magic Johnson, those two guys was the only guys to do that off the bench in the back-to-back playoff games, man. That's real big for Rui Hachimura, man. He's underrated. I'm glad he's a Laker, and I like his game, man. I like his pull-up game. I like his mid-range game. I like his footwork. I like his fadeaways. I like his touch. And he take good shots. He take good shots. He make good shots. And he's just a solid all-around player. He play good defense. He's not really making dumb ball mistakes out there. He's a smart player, you guys, and he gets the job done for us for sure. And I wanted to highlight this guy for sure. Rui, man, keep on balling. Keep on balling, man. Keep on being effective off the bench. Keep on making threes for us as well. And keep on being just the baller that you are, man, the hooper that you are, man, and keep on killing the Memphis Grizzlies off the bench, man. If you can keep on scoring 20-plus points and 20 points, do that, man, all series long, man. But at the end of the day, we got to score more points than the Memphis Grizzlies and get wins. But, yeah, your performance was big yesterday, coming off the bench, even though we lost. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, his performance was big, like I said. Okay. It was the second consecutive stellar performance from Rui in the Lakers uniform, following his best game in the LA uniform in Game 1, during which Rui dropped 29 points while shooting 11 for 14 from the field, including 5 for 6 from three-point land. Let's go, Rui Hachimura. Unfortunately, the Laker fans, Hachimura's 20-point show came in a losing effort as the Grizzlies invaded things up in a clutch 103-93 win. Yeah, they got us. They got us, man. Tough loss by us, but Rui Hachimura was the highlight of the game. We need to pick it up, man. If we want to win this series, man, we got to pick it up on the offensive side of the ball. AD has to play better. Yes. Yeah, AD has to play better. D'Lo has to play better on the offensive side of the ball. You need to pick it up on defense as well. He getting a little exposed, if you ask me. We got to pick it up on defense. You got to move them legs, move them feet more, and stay in front of your man and stop the penetration. To make it easier on AD, he don't have to always contest guys coming in there. If we locking up on the perimeter, you guys. But yeah, man, tough loss. We got to go back to the drawing board and get ready for Game 3. I wanted to come on here and talk about Rui Hachimura, because he had a heck of a game. Him and Magic Johnson, the only two players in playoffs and back-to-back playoff games to score 20 points. Magic Johnson did in 1996. Clap it up for Rui Hachimura. His performance, his individual performance. But we lost the game. So it really don't matter if we didn't get the. So it really don't matter if really don't matter, man, because we lost. But I wanted to highlight what he did. And give him his flowers, man, for that game, for that performance. for making history, for going in Laker history. Him and Magic Johnson, the only two guys, man. Shout out to RUI, man. Keep on balling. Keep on balling, my guy. I want to highlight another player I want to highlight on the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't want to do this, like I said. I don't want to shout these guys out. I don't want to shout these guys out. But Tillman, Xavier, Tillman, Xavier, Tillman, Xavier Tillman killed us, you guys. That guy killed us. Xavier killed us. Y'all hear my son singing? I'm down, with my hands up, with my hand, like Jesus said. Did a bonus on my way. That guy killed us, though, man. He killed us. With my hand, but my hand, like Jesus said. He killed us. That guy killed us right there. Y'all see him after the game talking, man. He killed us. That guy killed us, man. He killed us. 22 points, 13 rebounds. Xavier Tillman, the Michigan State product. The Tom Izzo product, man. He killed us. Xavier Tillman. He killed us. I gotta highlight this guy's game and what he did, his performance. His performance was kind of like Austin Reeves in game one. Those guys came to play, man, and he was one of the guys, man, to light us up, man, and to be the highlight of the game, the story of the game. Like I said, his game was just like Austin Reeves, man, for sure. And he's a role player coming off the bench. He's a bench guy, just like Austin Reeves was a bench guy. But he got thrown into the starting lineup because of Adams is out and Clark. But he had a heck of a performance. He was killing us. 22 big points. He outplayed AD. He was playing some good D on AD. He was making it difficult and hard for AD and tough for AD. AD was missing a lot of shots. He was missing a lot of shots. He was missing a lot of shots. He was making shots. He was killing us. He was in a groove. He was feeling it. Their team, man, was just getting after it, man. The crowd was getting involved. And those guys, man, was just going, man. Those guys had a motor last night on the offensive side of the ball, defensive side of the ball. They was hitting shots. They were getting turnovers on us, and they was getting on fast break, getting those fast breaks and getting out in transition and scoring layups and threes. Baines was hitting and knocking down threes and making plays, getting in the lane. Tyus Jones was getting in the lane. He was making plays and making it difficult on our bigs, AD, to contest and help and stuff like that. Because D-Lo not staying in front of him. The pick and rolls was hurting and killing us. Tyus coming off them picks, hitting threes. Tillman knocking down shots. Getting passes off the screen. him being wide open off the screen on the roll in the paint, scoring and finishing at the rim and hitting a little mid range. His game was on. His game was on, man, and he killed us, man. He was the highlight for the Memphis Grizzlies. 22 big points, and they got it done, man. They tied the series up 1-1. It sucks for me to say that. I thought we was gonna go back to LA 2-0. But unfortunately, we didn't get it done. We didn't come to play. We had a good opportunity with Ja being out, but I knew it was gonna be tough, even though Ja was out, to try to win this game and to go to LA 2-0 up on these guys. We had a good opportunity for sure. It was right in our hands to do that, but we did not get it done. Shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. Shout out to their whole team, man, their organization, everybody, man. Those guys came to play. Darvin Ham got out coached. I don't know what their coach name is, but he got it done over there. I know Darvin Ham and him are good friends. They got a good relationship and stuff like that. And yeah, man, they countered and they hit us in the mouth, and they tied it up 1-1. Let me read something up on him. Let me read something up on Tillman. Xavier Tillman posts 22 points and 13 rebounds versus Los Angeles. Why did you do that, son?
I just put it to the light.
Why are you doing that? Huh?
Yes. Dad, why you do that?
No, why you do that?
No, why you do that?
Those guys was killing us, like I said. Tillman, man, 22 big points, man. He killed us. 22 big points. He killed us. He was dominant. I didn't really know too much about this guy. I ain't know he went to Michigan. I didn't know he was Tom Izzo's product.
Strawberry.
He's definitely being noticed. Tillman. He got it done with a big win against our Lakers, man. Sucks. Excuse my son. He over here turning off plugs and trying to distract me, but I'm trying to stay focused, man, and get this podcast done, man. But yeah, man, Tillman, man, the Memphis Grizzlies center, was reminded about the journey he'd been on in the past 10 months. How he went to Las Vegas to play in the Summer League as third year player. Then started G League games for the Memphis Grizzlies hustle and was in and out of the Grizzlies rotation. How he returned to the starting lineup, but only after injuries to Steven Adams and Brandon Clark complied to him back into it. All of that led to a career night when the Grizzlies needed him most in the playoffs against Anthony Davis and LA Lakers. Tillman scored 22 points and added 13 rebounds in the Grizzlies' 103-93 game to win at FedEx Forum on Wednesday night evening. The best of 7 series at 1-1. You couldn't write this, bro, Tillman said. It's humbling. It lets me know that no matter what I'm going through, it's always past. Tillman went through struggles in the 128-112 loss in Game 1. He scored 2 points and had 3 rebounds in 22 minutes, even though he only finished the game with 2 fouls. Both came in the first quarter and hurt Tillman's chances of finding a rhythm. Yeah, he definitely was off in game 1. He definitely was off in game 1. He avoided foul trouble in game 2. See, AD wasn't doing his job, man. He's supposed to be in foul trouble. You guarding AD. For real, they definitely made adjustments, man, and figured out how to guard AD for that game 2. For sure, because he wasn't in foul trouble at all. Not picking up those fouls just allowed me to be more aggressive in the second, third, and fourth quarter. Various in the first game. Picking up those 2 fouls. I'm Sword T. Tentative not to pick up one of the first half. Tillman said, once I was able to finish the first quarter without picking up those 2 fouls, I felt good throughout the rest of the game. Okay, Tillman. He had a big game, you guys. He had a big game. Shouts out to him. Highlight of the Memphis Grizzlies.
You want some strawberry? Do you want some strawberry?
But you're not going to be the highlight in
Daddy,
LA.
do you want strawberry?
You're not.
Daddy, you want strawberry?
You're not, my guy.
Daddy, you want
But
strawberry?
shouts out to Tillman and the Memphis Grizzlies. They got it done. Game 3, we moving on, man, to LA. We got our home crowd cheering for us. We're going to have all the stars cheering for us. And yeah, man, let's go. Let's get it, Lakers, man. We coming for a bounce back win. Game 3 is ours, for sure. That's it. That's all I have for you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Once again, peace and God bless.